Shalom, shalom, everyone. Shalom, my loves. Welcome to Victoria's Designs YouTube channel. This video wasn't planned. I wasn't finna come on here and do no type of video today. But after being notified from a couple of who I'm subscribed to, a couple of content makers on YouTube that I follow. Shout out to Full Spectrum and Canadian Prepper. And I kind of follow them kind of closely. And then I noticed that they've been coming on, and warning the people more than usual. And I also received a state of emergency type of notification text message to my phone. And I know they sent it to everyone. So last year or a year before last, when the pandemic first happened, people are used to very rare when they get state of emergency text messages, but this has been intensifying. This is not normal. And I noticed I've been getting text messages, like state of emergency text messages to my phone lately. And it's been at an alarming rate. This is like the third time. I don't want to exaggerate and lie about it, but I can't recall. But I want to say that this is like my third time receiving like a state of emergency text message. And I know if I'm receiving it, other people have been receiving it too. So for example, this is what I had wrote on and I don't even see where I had. Okay, yeah, I see it now, guys. Sorry, bear with me. So basically, I received a MBC alert. And this is like a monthly test of the MBC alert emergency notification system. In an actual emergency, you will receive a reply to say yes to confirm the receipt. So something's up, guys. Something definitely is finna hit. Something big is about to happen. So if you haven't been preparing as far as storing water and food and water, bug out bag, bug out location. If you ain't been setting this stuff up and been paying attention to people on YouTube, if you a YouTube viewer or YouTube if you a YouTube maker, a content maker, then it just depends on what your topics are that you talk about. But if y'all haven't been paying attention to what's going on in the world, you definitely need to pay attention now. And I'm definitely sounding the alarm. I have told friends and family, some took heed and some didn't. All I'm going to say is, guys, if you viewing this video, take heed. Stock up on food and water. Get you a bug out bag, get you a bug out location. Do whatever you need to do. Cause I ain't gonna say never is never too late, but in this situation, if you don't act now, it will be too late, because you ain't gonna keep having chances to get it right. You either gonna take heed now, stock up on food and water, and learn how to store your food in 5-gallon buckets. Get you a tight lid or whatever you need to do to seal your food. Get you some oxygen observers if you want to, or you can use bay leaves, different stuff like that to preserve your stuff, because people is on tight budgets now. Inflation is just happening even worse. I went into the grocery store yesterday, and people that's been viewing my YouTube videos been noticing that I have been putting little videos here and there, nothing major. But when I went into the store yesterday, stuff is starting to be empty. It's getting to alarming rate of stuff starting to be empty on shelves, and produce is always looking scarce, really bad. And you basically also need to start saving your seeds from the food that you eat out of your fresh produce, fruits and vegetables, and start storing your seeds in envelopes, and start growing your own food, and start putting them in windowsills if you don't have space, or put them on your porch if you don't have space, depending on the location that you live in. If you have a house, then you can, put it out in your yard, but you want to be careful with that too, because you might have to leave. You might have to bug out. That's why you need a bug out location and a bug out bag. And you need to put your fruits and vegetables or whatever you're growing in buckets, in 5-gallon buckets, or like starter buckets, whatever, something that can be transported, like portable, something that can be moved from place to place. And also storing your seeds as well. So guys, I just wanted to let y'all know I've been getting state of emergency text alerts. So something is big is about to happen. Shout out to Canadian Prepper. Today he was talking about the cyber attacks, and that's what made me remember about the alert that I received today on my my messages, on my text, on my phone, or whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. And basically I went on his page, and I commented, and I said I live in the States, residing in the state of Georgia, and I noticed we keep receiving MBC alerts from the EMA director. Excuse me. Something big is definitely about to hit. Power outages, no water, etc. That the National Homeland Security in articles been warning the USA citizens for years up until now. And basically what a MBC alert is a new free mass warning and notification system that will send emails, text messages, phone calls directly to your devices and warn you about life-threatening, dangerous situations, explained EMA Director Spencer Hawkins. So I just wanted to throw that out there, that something big is definitely about to hit. They've been saying for years, because I've been following and I've been keeping up for years about what's been going on in the world, and something definitely is big is gonna happen. Far as like excuse me guys, I got this notification up here and I'm trying to make sure my stuff is still playing. Hate that, it's so annoying. But anyways, I've been watching closely, with the world and what's been going on with the world, and everyone should do that anyway. But they've been warning people, the National Guard, in articles and through other YouTube people that I be watching. They always be talking about like the power grid, like the power outages is gonna eventually happen. No water is gonna eventually happen. So that's why you want to store food and water. Another way that people been storing water is rainwater, and also people been using like their recycled like bottled waters and bottled jugs and anything that's BPA free, anything that's safe for storing water in. Your everyday bottled waters, your big tall bottled waters that be like this big and long, the big gallon ones that you used to see at the Dollar Tree, that look like big old huge 1-gallon buckets. Those are good to store water in, stuff like that. Having like a state park where they like, I'm close to like an Indian Springs park called Indian Springs, and we have like free spring water at the state park, and a lot of people like take their wagons and like refill their jugs with that type of water. But anyways guys, I was just saying, like, if you got money too, you need to buy land, get you a small piece of land, get you an RV, get you a tiny home, buy you a shed, reconstruct it into a home, get you a cabin, reconstruct it into a cabin. You got containers that you can turn into homes. It's all kind of stuff that you can do to downsize and to live, self-sufficiently. So guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that something big is about to hit the whole entire world, and especially the USA with the Ukraine war going on in Ukraine, and the USA being involved in this situation, and then Russia, all this stuff, going on is definitely affecting us, and the price is rising up more and more on gas. So, and not just gas, the the whole 9 yards with food. Like, I went into Publix and I normally get the coconut syrup and it's other things that I normally get, and it went up like $3 to $4 more. Like, I normally pay like $9.99. It was like $11.99, close to like $12. But when you pay tax, it's going to be like $12 and something. So things are going up in the store as far as food wise. So that's why I'm warning people too, whoever viewing this video, to save your seeds when you're eating your fruits and vegetables. Remove your seeds out and let them dry, and then package them in preserve them inside of an envelope or whatever that is dry, that doesn't keep moisture in, and start storing your seeds and start growing your food now, ASAP, and start storing food and water and other stuff that you need to prepare for, like generators, solar generators, gas generators. Get both of them if you can afford to do so. Any type of survival gear. You need to get anything that's survival wise, you need to get it. Flashlights, lighters, candles, anything that you need in a state of emergency, you need to start stacking up now and start getting it if you haven't already been doing it. Because if you're just now doing it, you need to like do it now, like ASAP, like 3.5 seconds. You need to do it now. It ain't you don't got no more time. You need to do it now. People need to stop playing around. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all found this helpful. Y'all, some of you guys already know about this and know what's going on. And if you are already preparing, good for you. Shalom.